I'm Andrew Drury, and I'm from Bainbridge Island, Washington originally, outside of Seattle. And I've been living in New York for about 15 years. I was always really aware of this powerful tradition of drumming, and eventually, I came to realize, that drumming tradition that people have been doing is ancient stuff. I think it probably predates spoken language and a lot of other things we think of as civilization. When I first put together Content Provider, I wanted to put together a group of people who would resonate with my kind of improvisational energy. I think of the drums as a melodic instrument. I make melodies in a way that's very drum specific, and I wanted to compose melodies that sound like drum melodies, but give them to saxophones. I have a pretty long-standing relationship playing with Briggan Krauss, the alto saxophone player. We met in Seattle right after I moved there and about 2 weeks before he moved to New York. But somebody told me, I should play with Briggan. So we did, and it was really fantastic. After we were in New York a while, Briggan introduced me to this guy, Seabrook, who was from Boston, who played banjo. And we did some improv sessions, and what Brandon was doing with the banjo was just absolutely nuts. But both Briggan and Brandon, they have really individual voices on their instruments and a improvisational just zaniness. Ingrid Laubrock, tenor saxophone. We played together on some gigs, and I got to hear her play a few times just in the last 5 years, I think. She had a very free approach to improvisation. Also, jazz-rooted in a way some of the other things that I do aren't. And so that helps me reconnect with my roots in a way that I really like. So the song we're going to play is called Content Provider. I got this sound in my head from hearing sacred harp music. It's a southern form of actually gospel music for people who don't read music, that they write it a different way. But they have very distinctive, strong harmonies. It conveys the essence of the band to me. It's got a mix of improvisation and then back to these harmonies and fourths and fifths. And so this is Content Provider.